I was working at a nightclub and all my friends were like, "You are so funny." I was like, "I am so high and so drunk." And they're like, "No, no, no. I really see you having this potential because I would keep people at my job late at night just listening to my stories."
Well, I'm now delighted to have in the studio with me an absolutely brilliant comedian. She's an Emmy-nominated actress and performer. She's a big comedian in the States, Sydnee Washington, and she's making her debut in Edinburgh. Sydnee, thanks very much for joining us.
I'm so happy to be here.
So how are you feeling about heading up to the beautiful city of Edinburgh?
I mean, I'm there for the adventure, the culture. Everyone talks about it. I mean, ever since I started comedy, I mean, people were like, Fringe, 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 especially since I love solo shows. That's what I feel like I'm the best at. And so they're like, if you have a solo show that you really love, that is the place to really grind it out and just do it every single night and become obsessed with it or throw it out.
Yeah, like thrive or die,
yes,
basically.
Yes.
Thrive or die. And so it's so interesting hearing, so even like in America, it's felt that for comedians, it is a really important festival to do to cut your teeth, Edinburgh.
Yes, it's one of those things where in New York City, we definitely get up a lot, but you're not able to get up and do an hour every night. And so this is one of the things that it's a privilege. It's a privilege to do your work for that many days in a row and actually get to see if it works or not. And you have ups and downs and highs and lows, and you really understand how grueling this thing is.
It's so funny you mentioned the New York comedy scene. I used to do a lot lot of stand-up before now I'm in politics and insert
so
your
fun.
own podcast. It's so fun.
fun.
And here at Lovely Times Radio. But I was in New York recently and of course was at the Comedy Cellar. Last night I actually watched that movie, Is This Thing On?
Yes.
About that, and it was all about the kind of New York comedy scene. So look, tell us about your show, which looks fabulous. It's called My Black Barbie Story. Give us the elevator pitch.
Okay, so basically it's a coming-of-age story using Barbie dolls to reenact the craziest stories of my life. And I do that because, one, Black Barbies are so beautiful, and you know them as a kid, and you're like...
As are you.
Yes, definitely me. Definitely me.
You are not a woman that's been hit by the ugly stick, I have to say. You're absolutely stunning.
Well, if you watch the show, I do have proof that I was not always so put together and so cute. And so... that's what the show is about like figuring out who I am as a person and the different ways that I make a lot of mistakes. Doors are closed and open, and there's moments where I'm like, I should probably give up. And then towards the end, I'm like, oh, I found out that this is what I'm supposed to do, which is comedy. So.
And how long have you been doing comedy? Because, of course, you're a very acclaimed actress as well. How did you sort of end up kind of going down the stand-up route?
In the story, it's basically like I was working at a nightclub and all my friends were like, "You are so funny." I was like, "I am so high and so drunk." And they're like, "No, no, no. I really see you having this potential because I would keep people at my job late at night just listening to my stories." And so I took a really bad comedy class, and it was $450, and everybody came and they were like, "This was terrible, but you should keep doing this." And that's basically what it is. It's like, if you keep your head down and really believe in yourself and work, and you're supposed to be in this sphere of comedy, then you'll do it. And it happened for me.
And what is the, like, when you were, did you start in New York? Is that
I did.
And what's the comedy scene like there? When you, certainly as a newbie, because when I started comedy, I did a course as well. I did like this kind of evening class thing, and then had this sort of quite sort of cringe kind of presentation night where you come out and everyone laughs, even though you're like not funny, but you whatever. Everyone's. It's. I feel like it's a school nativity thing where all like your friends are like the parents, and they're like, "Well done, everyone's really good." When they're not, they're clearly like not. But what was it like? Kind of did you have camaraderie as a woman in the are there is there more of a gender split now in the comedy scene in New York?
Okay, one, I want to let you know that this graduation show that we did, people were not laughing. They kept it so real. It was not a talent show.
Oh, wow.
It was very much so. So you made me come here on a Friday night when I could be out getting dinner, partying, doing anything, and now I'm here, and these are not good jokes. This is very bad. So it was a lot of crickets going on. Tumbleweeds, right? And that's New York. We learn like if you're good or if you're bad, and I learned in that situation that, oh, maybe I'm not that bad. And so New York comedy scene about 10 years ago, it was so different. People were going to open mics. People were getting up 5 times a night in day. They would start at 3 p.m. and they would go to a mic after mic after mic, and they pay $5 each to put their name in a bucket or to get up and do 2 or 3 minutes. And it was so beautiful. It was such a community thing because we were just like, I don't know where this is going to go, but I am doing this for the love of whether this is funny or not, because this is how we're going to figure it out, because we can't be on a real show yet. And that's how I made all of my friends that I pretty much have now that I see. They're in lights now. Their names are in lights. They're in movies. They have big podcasts. It's TV shows. It's so beautiful to see everything being made right in front of you and then reach to the top.
And so, look, tell us where your show is running. What's your venue? What time of day are you playing?
Okay, so I'm at the top of the day because they love me. I'm at a Monkey Barrel.
Oh, that's a great venue.
I heard so many great things
such a good
about
venue.
that.
Well done.
And it's at 3:30 p.m. So boom, you wake up and you come straight to my show, and then you have tons of shows afterwards, and you still have energy to check everybody else out. And yeah.
Now, are you ready for Scotland?
Are
you ready for Edinburgh? Are you ready for the mad weather? Are you ready to not have any fruit or vegetables for the next month? Are you ready to literally get cirrhosis of the liver? Are you ready for all of this?
Joke's on them. I don't eat vegetables. No. Right now we can't have lettuce in the United States, so I've been prepping already. Yeah, I am ready, but also I did not pack properly. I have all these like random cute bottoms and then one pair of sneakers, my really good sneakers, and one jean jacket. So we'll see.
Sydney, you're going to have to go shopping.
Really?
Yeah, I think you're going to have to go shopping. Edinburgh's like an endurance test. It really is. You're going to need more trainers. You're going to have to need...
scared.
I sound like your grandmother. You're going to need layers. You're going to need...
I have layers.
You're going to need a hat and an umbrella.
I have a hat.
Okay. You're going to need sun cream because it can get very warm suddenly in the day. You can literally go through like a microclimate of like different... Anyway, Sydney, what a pleasure to meet you. I've seen a lot of your stand-up online, and you're going to have a great time. And if you're in Edinburgh, go see Sydnee Washington. Her show is My Black Barbie Story. It's at a terrific venue. She's going to be terrific. Go and see her. Thanks very much, Sydney.
Yay, thank you.